Good morning, everybody. Welcome back for online.Scott selections here for Sunday, November 27th. Before again today's play of the day, quick recap of what happened yesterday. We had a pretty awful day, but starting off with the good news, did pick up a winner in the YouTube play yesterday with Kansas State minus 11 and minus 110 on Fox Bet as they won by 20. However, for the college football show, did go 0-3 on those at LSU minus 9.5, at Middle Tennessee State minus 19.5, and Notre Dame team total over 29.5, and all three lost. So overall, went 1-3 for negative 2.09 units. Really not a good day. I'll look for a winning day here on Sunday. But for today's play of the day, I'm going to pivot to the NBA, look at a matchup between the Warriors and the Timberwolves taking place at around 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time. And for this matchup, we're going to go with a player prop. We're going to take Rudy Gobert over 12.5 rebounds at minus 102 on FanDuel. Time recording of 12:40 a.m. Eastern Time. Couple reasons why I like Gobert to go over his rebounding number. First reason, the last couple of games, Gobert has been really solid on the boards. He has had at least 16 rebounds in each of the last two games. And historically speaking, Gobert has been dominant on the glass against the Warriors. To go through his recent performances against Golden State, these are the rebounding numbers: 20, 18, 19, 15, 28, 14, 15, 15, 19, 14, 16, 15. In other words, Gobert's had at least 14 rebounds in each of his last 12 games against the Warriors, and his numbers currently priced at 12.5. Now, I know that Utah didn't exactly have any other 7-footers that they would use with him on the court. Now he's on Minnesota, and they have Karl-Anthony Towns. Has Towns been a great rebounder this season? Not really. He's been okay, but Gobert is still averaging 12.8 rebounds per game, and Golden State has no size. I think he should definitely have a solid matchup here to rack up a bunch of rebounds. And speaking of size, Golden State does rank 26th in rebounding rate. They have Looney, who's a bit undersized, the center anyway, plays roughly 20 minutes. They tried out Wiseman. That hasn't worked. They mostly now use Draymond as their backup center. And we know that Looney and Draymond both can't shoot. So Gobert should be able to kind of park himself in the lane and really just hog up all the rebounds for himself. But if you also want to look at the total in this game, it's in the mid 230s. And a big reason why is because of pace. Golden State ranks second in the league in pace, and Minnesota ranks third. So you might see a bunch of extra possessions for both teams because they both want to run and take quick shots, which should result in more rebounding opportunities for Gobert. But if you want to look at the overall spread in this game, Golden State is favored by 2, which means that this game is projected to be very close. And if it is, Gobert should play north of 30 minutes. And I do think if he plays that amount of time, barring any foul trouble, he should end up going over this number. But Golden State really has no true centers per se, at least 7-footers that can match with the overall size of Gobert. And with 16 rebounds in each of the last two games, or at least 16, and with at least 14 rebounds in each of the last 12 games against the Warriors, I think this number is way too low. It's minus 102, which I think is an absolute bargain, and I'm gladly going to take it. Split it once again here for Sunday, November 27th. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert over 12.5 rebounds at minus 102 on FanDuel. Bye, everyone.